plot thickens when it comes to what happened between Ralph Pittman and Real Housewives of Atlanta star Drew Sidora. They both have released statements in regards to their divorce, but so has Mimi Faust has released her own statement on her Instagram story alluding to possibly maybe some cheating. We'll unpack it. But also Kandi Burris from the Real Housewives of Atlanta is saying that she was also very surprised by the announcement that Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman are divorcing. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it's been a couple of days since we talked about the Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman divorce. As you know, it was literally 61 minutes after Drew Sidora filed for divorce that Ralph Pittman filed for divorce. They have now released exclusive statements to People magazine in regards to what is happening. So they said this. Ralph Pittman told People magazine, "Love is a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, we have made the difficult decision to move on to our next chapters, independent of each other. Drew and I have decided to file for divorce. We have 3 amazing young children, and their mindset and growth is what is most important. As we navigate this difficult time, I ask that you please respect our privacy." Sidora later shared her own statement to People, saying, "After 8 years of wholeheartedly fighting for my marriage, I have made the agonizing decision to release my husband with love." It sounds just like Drew. "Although Ralph and I have decided to move forward separately, the hope is to remain friends so that we can co-parent responsibly. In spite of our very public life, I am asking for privacy during this difficult time as my children and I learn how to navigate through our new beginnings." So a lot of people were shocked by this, including her co-star Kandi Burris, because we literally, if you go to Drew's Instagram, you see Drew and Ralph having a good time celebrating his birthday. But we all know a lot of what you see on social media isn't what it really is. So Kandi said this in a recent interview, because you know Kandi is her new show with Escape and SWV coming out this Sunday. I'm excited about this show, honestly, and I will be talking about it and recapping it. Stay tuned for that. So she says this, "I'm praying for Drew, I'm praying for Ralph and the kids. I hope they can figure it out. But obviously, I've been around them a lot for the last couple of months. She's in a film that my husband and I have produced recently, and Ralph was coming the whole time. And they even spent Ralph's birthday, which is the end of January, at the piano lesson in New York with us." So I was like, when did it fall apart? I have no clue. I don't know. And I feel like that's a trend with Drew's life and her story. Part of the reason why I never really believed that Ralph was as bad as they were sort of playing out for the show, I was like, maybe this is just the storyline, the plot they've come up together to play out on the show. But as you also know, we did a separate video talking about the additional statement that she put in these court documents about his incessant cheating, abuse, and stole money from her. But that wasn't the only surprising thing to come out from this divorce. So after hearing about his incessant cheating, it was very interesting that Love and Hip Hop star from the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Mimi Faust, decided to go on her Instagram story and post a picture of Drew Sidora, and this is from Ralph's birthday party, with her on again, off again girlfriend. Where are they? Because I don't keep up with Mimi and this life that she, because I was done with Mimi when she decided to have that relationship with that man, and then they released the sex tape.
Can y'all believe this shit? Can y'all believe this shit?
I was done with her because I was like, she will do anything for attention at this point. She also was dating that man, you know, Stevie J. So I've heard of her relationship with this woman, a basketball player, Ty Young. She posted this photo of Drew Sidora and Ty Young, and this literally is Drew Sidora and Ty at Ralph's birthday party. And she doesn't say anything. All she puts is the breaking news headline, and then she plays the song by Ice Spice called Munch, Feeling You. And honestly, I don't know what to make from the lyrics, to be honest with you. What we can assume is, was there some sort of relationship happening between Drew Sidora and Ty? This is what I'm assuming based off of you just posting this and this song. Because what is the reason? What is going on here, Mimi? I don't like you are too grown for these subliminals. Just say what you got to say. Did she take your girlfriend? And do you blame Drew? Drew says that Ralph has been cheating on her for years. And are you and Ty still together? Because I never know. Does anyone know if they're still together or were together a couple of weeks ago during this party? Or are you just assuming?
What is it?
Regardless, Mimi, if you're not going to really say what you need to say here, then don't say anything at all, because now everyone is speculating, did Drew cheat on Ralph with Ty? Because that's what everyone is assuming. But apparently, according to Drew, all of the women that Ralph has been cheating on her with were sending her taunting texts. We don't know. All we can do here is assume. But now that you've entered the chat, Mimi,
what is it?
What is the reason? Were you guys together?
What is it?
Is Drew the reason why you guys broke up?
What is it?
Are we going to see Ty on the next season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta as Drew's new love thing? Too soon? Well, at this point, as I've said before in regards to this, it's a really sad situation because Drew does have young children involved, and now they have to navigate how they're going to co-parent. It seemed as if they were in a good place at one point, her and Ralph, and literally just a couple of weeks ago, and now they've decided to divorce. And it seemed like it was a race to divorce. Again, did anyone ever get back to me about the benefit of whoever files first? In this case, Drew filed first, 61 minutes first. This is about to be an interesting season. I speculated that maybe we will see the signs and symptoms of what led up to this divorce during the season. But according to Kandi, she's filmed with them and hung out with them off camera, and she didn't even see it coming. Guys, I want to know your reaction to this update. Mimi's inclination here, Drew's statement, Ralph's statement, and Kandi basically saying, we didn't see this coming. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, you bring the lighter, I got the fuse, you make a fire.